October 2009, and Lisa is enjoying the view so much here she's fallen asleep. I've just stopped at this supposedly picturesque place, and Clyde is just adjusting his back brake here. A few running repairs. You might notice he's got a beer can there, his exhaust. That's the exhaust pipe was melting his plastic bag. Anyway, we've been to Jerome for lunch, a very nice burger, and we're heading up to Flagstaff. We've got plenty of time, so we just stopped here and take our time. Changed our plans a little bit today because we were going to go to Utah, but it's a bit cool and we feel it would be rather unpleasant getting if we go too high at this time of year. Anyway, back to sweet dreams with Lisa. And we're at this desert and it's blowing like crazy. And we're on the way up north in Arizona, going towards Monument Valley, and you can see through the dust there some buttes, I think, or mesas as they call them, but that's not the main area. But hopefully the visibility will be a little bit better. But we're having a good ride today, a lot warmer than yesterday. There's the machines. Triumph doing very nicely, and we're heading off up there. Stop for a photo, yeah? Switch off your engine, we'll stop a photo.
Nice, isn't it?
Yeah. Look.
Okay, say something, hon.
Are you having fun, honey?
Oh.
You love this kind of road, don't you?
Oh, rough road.
Especially when we don't know where we're going. Don't do it, Clyde.
Oh, there's some houses there. There's some cars. Good morning. Han, say something, Han.
Oh, we are here in Chinle, which is a Navajo reservation in Arizona, and it's a massive area, and strangely they run their clocks 1 hour ahead of the rest of Arizona. And we're at a place called Canyon de Chelly, which is the second largest canyon in the States, after presumably the Grand Canyon. We're going to have a look at it.
Yay.
Stay here tonight. We're at the canyon edge now. Clyde's just there doing a bit of maintenance. Beautiful blue sky, sunny day, and just starting to see the canyon edge there, so I'll go a bit closer. And there's a closer view. Some beautiful rocks, some caves there, look rather nice, and the second largest canyon in the USA apparently. And there's another view. I'm sure it's very great if you go down in a jeep trip, but we haven't got the time. In fact, we didn't know this place was here. Just sort of found it by accident. And that's a view down in the valley. Some trees, I see a fence there, so maybe they do some grazing. There's Lisa coming to have a look. We're down at the viewpoint now, and Clyde is looking down at some vertical cliffs here, and there's some great caves here. These would be probably formed by wind erosion, these caves, looking at them. Here we are, John Wayne country. We're not up to the main part yet, but this is just some of it. Look at that pinnacle over there, seeing that one? That's fantastic.
Hmm.
Take our time because it's only 65 miles from McDonald's to where we're going. Further down the road still, that's the classic view from the old westerns, and we're getting closer. So as we get closer, we get a better view altogether, I think. But that's quite amazing. Utah! This is the state line, and still in the Monument Valley.
Means we can get beer
There's
now.
Clyde, and so yeah, we just crossed the state line. We get a beer this evening, and some more views of the great buttes and mesas. And there's a road off to our right, which we're going to take and hopefully get even more classical view.
Okay, go.
Isn't it ours?
Yeah,
I've done it, sorry.
it's better.
It's good, isn't it?
Ooh!
Uh-huh.
Here we are in John Wayne country, where a lot of the old western movies were
I
shot.
just think when you edit this video, you're going to have some good old cowboy country music.
That's right, yeah.
Play along with the
Old
theme
at Edward
from the
Station.
movie.
Wee.
Oh. And if you want, you can take a tour. Do it the easy way. But magnificent area. And these are igneous pipes, basalt, which forced their way through the sandstones millions of years ago. And the sandstones eroded away and left the basalt intrusions, pipes, mesas here to remain, and a couple back there, and there's our bikes. Bluff, Utah. About 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and a nice cheap and cheerful motel, and we're in this lovely spot. You just see the rocks through there. I don't know if you can see even more of them from just here, but it really is a beautiful spot. Well, you can see that lot there, right? Have a look at that for a nice... Right, on with the beer and the salsa. It's now Wednesday, and it was raining when we got up, but it's a beautiful sunny day again, and we've just ridden 50 miles from Bluff to a very unique place called Four Corners. It's where 4 states, the only place in the US where they meet. Utah, Colorado, New Mexico and Arizona. And that's the actual close-up. I'm now in, I don't know, New Mexico. Step across to Arizona, Utah and Colorado. Quite neat, huh? And there's Lisa standing in four states at one time.
Yeah.
That was a quiz question once, asking which of the 4 states. And so we've actually been here, quite a unique place. And we're just at Four Corners trying this Navajo fry bread.
We've got 4 corners of Navajo.
That's right, yeah.
I'll eat the Arizona.
Wait.
The Mexico.
New Mexico, okay. So give us a, what's it like?
Lovely.
Yeah? What's the verdict, Clyde?
Good.
Yeah, okay, well I'll try mine now. Camera action. And I'll tell you how it is now. Lovely. Very delicious. And in the famous Marty Robbins song El Paso, it refers to the Badlands of New Mexico. And I guess this is perhaps what he means. this spectacular scenery, much of it devoid of plants altogether, and mountains in the distance, and yet you see down there somebody actually has a very nice looking house there. And to the left here, just over the horizon, you can see the peak of what is called Shiprock, which is also a town which is very high. We'll have a look at that later. Quite an amazing change in scenery. 3 miles up the road from the plains down there, which you can see in the distance, and we've got quite an elevation, and we're into beautiful pine forests and these deciduous trees which are starting to turn, not to mention the nice little wildflowers. And we've come off the highway to avoid all that lousy traffic, and we're taking like a bit of a back road route, so very pleasant here. And we're going somewhere up there past that nice rocky peak. And just about 6 miles down the road from that last stop, we come to another great spot. First of all, a lake, which is not very common up in these areas. And then you've got this beautiful contrast to these grey green rocks, and then behind them this beautiful sandstone bluff, which is what we came over basically about 10-15 minutes ago. And by the way, the rain that we thought was going to hit us turned into hail. It's quite funny, but we've been dodging the clouds and going to carry on and make it hopefully to show low tonight in Arizona. And finally, after a hard day's ride, about what, 230 miles?
Yeah.
At least today, with some beautiful scenery. And we're here in Show Low, which is nice, easy, short ride back tomorrow. That's Days Inn, and we're just off the road. Nice wooded area, as you can see. And where's Lisa inside? There's Lisa, doing the makeup already.